What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Warhammer Combat Cards. Today I'm going to show you a ranged Space Marine deck, and you've probably seen this in the forums, but I'm just going to make a video about it anyway. So the trick is you got to use this Warlord, Brother Lieutenant Tolmeron, and his special rule is that when you deploy a card, your other cards get 25% more ranged attack, which is super good. So you need that Warlord, and you need this guy, Brother Garros, or you need some other really high ranged card. But this card works because it also has a lot of health, so it'll last all game. And hopefully by the end of your match, this guy will just have a stupid amount of ranged attack. So I bring him, and then I bring some weaker Space Marines that I can just sacrifice in the beginning. I just want to sacrifice those so I can play more cards, which will cause this guy's range to go up, and you'll see that as I play the game. I have a few other good range cards. Brother Gorgon, 28 range, which is pretty good, and Brother Glaucus. I call him Brother Glucose because it sounds funny, but 33 range. So this guy's really good too. So those guys have really good range. And I also have Brother Pythol, which I bring him because he has a ranged debuff. I always like to have at least one ranged debuff and one melee debuff per deck. It usually works out pretty good, so depending on who I'm playing, I could just play debuff cards. Let's see. Alright, Tyranids, so I want to do ranged debuff. Melee debuff. This is a melee deck I'm playing against. Okay, so you'll notice what I don't like about this game is how you can only see 3 of your cards at the very beginning. So if you have a deck and there's a certain card you want to play first, it's possible that it won't show up here. You know, so if I play that, so say I didn't have, this card as my top 3, well then the strategy doesn't work as well because you want to play that card first. So it's a little annoying. But you see how I play it first, and it's already gained like 26, it's already at 67 ranged. So just playing that first and playing the other 2 cards behind it, it's already giving it a shit ton of ranged attack. I mean, it's ridiculous. And you just do that for the rest of the game, and you can just one-shot basically everything for the most part. And the other good thing about Brother Garros is his melee isn't bad either, so there's just a lot of really good things about that card. It kind of has a high point cost. I feel like for the most part, even if you're at a lower level, the point cost, you should be able to use that card with some other cards. The good thing about Brother Lieutenant Tolmeron is he's a cheap card. He's only 20 points. Brother Garros is 59, so that's kind of a lot, but so I want him to kill my middle and right card. That's why I played those first. So as I deploy more cards, then Brother Garros, the leftmost card, will get stronger and stronger, which is the point. Hopefully, by the end, I should be able to just one-shot the Warlord. That's usually what I try to do. Usually the easiest way for me to win is just throughout the game, try to set myself up so I can just snipe the Warlord. Especially in the campaign, I'm always just trying to snipe the Warlord. Just wait till he comes out, then try to one-shot him. I find that's generally the easiest way to win games. And you see 105 attack, 35 attack, 33 attack. I mean, it's bananas, dude. Like, this deck just wrecks. This deck just completely rolls over. And, I'll be able to kill the Warlord. My Warlord didn't even come out, That's always the best case. Actually, one thing when you do play this deck is you really don't want your Warlord to come out because Lieutenant Tolmeron is really weak. He only has 100 health and doesn't do much damage. So it's easy for him to get sniped too. So you really want to make sure he doesn't come out. Or if he does come out, make sure you're close to killing the Warlord. But right there you can see how freaking easy that was. I mean, just use range the whole game. You don't need to do anything else. And by the end, your, brother Garros will have just a stupid amount. He ended up at what, like 110 ranged attack? I mean, that's crazy. You can imagine if you level him up even more, it's just going to stack even more. It's just crazy. Or if you get more good ranged cards, let's see. You can actually use Brother Crusagus? I don't know how to pronounce that. But, he's only 22 points and he's got 30 range, which is pretty good. Who else has good range? You can even choose pretty low tier cards, like Sergeant Virus. He's got 24. Well, I upgraded him once, but he's got, in the 20s ranged attack, and he's only 12 points. So Space Marines have a lot of really good ranged cards that don't cost a lot. They also have really, really good range cards that do cost a lot, though. So, like Brother Gorgon is, well, he's only 16 points. That's not a lot. So, but the point is, you have to play this guy first. So if he doesn't pop up in your first 3 cards, then you're kind of screwed. I mean, you could still play the deck and do well, but the point is to play him first if you can, because every card you play after that's going to build his ranged. So in some cases it might be easier to go with a smaller deck, so that way you make sure you're able to play him first. Like maybe you want to use Brother Garros, and then you'll use, a Dreadnought, and maybe just like another card with a shield. You're gonna have like 3-4 cards. But it's a pretty straightforward strategy. So, and you guys have probably seen it, but I just wanted to make a video about it because it's kind of easier to see if it's a video and not just a forum post. I do like the forum, how there's the strategy discussion and stuff like that. Actually, if you guys want to follow me, my name is Afgar4 on the forum. If you also want to like and subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.